Hey guys, what's up? It's ShipToFan with another video, and this one I'll be playing Selendis. This one will be more of a Selendis macro build. So let's see what this game has to bring us. So I'm not going to get any spell in the beginning, and I'm going to go to an area without many rocks. Will not be checked. I don't know where. Maybe here. I should have ideally thought of this in like the in the loading screen, but I was kind of just like getting this stream set up or a video. So let me think. So I need to leave like 6. So the nexus needs to be here. Ooh, what if he goes 2 here? I don't think he will. Okay. Maybe a little bit down. Okay, so first start like this. Get it to +2s. I'm like kind of alt tabbing just to make sure I get the formation right. This will allow you to have 18 probes with no distance binding. So that'll be pretty nice. Of course it's symmetrical. It's always important. Technically you can make, wait, I'll show it in a little bit. It's also gonna be a, not a square, but it'll be a nice rectangle. Alright. I always like check, like I keep eyeing all the probes, keep eyeing all the mineral patches, make sure it's 6 and 6. And that's like less likely for me to make a mistake. I have to make sure my like Selendis is in the middle of this. Okay, that was close. I have to make sure Selendis is in the middle because like Selendis is really fast. So like if I was a little bit off to the side here, a lane that goes right here might be able to see my hero. And if like Zerg just sees a random hero in the middle of nowhere, they're gonna assume there's eco there. So I really need to be like in the middle. Make sure these are +2s because probes aren't free; they cost 10 minerals, so it's more efficient to. And the nexuses cost a little bit of money too. So yeah. And then let's fix that. So we're at 11 on 11. I'll finish the wall off. Did I mess up here? No, I didn't. I need to add another nexus there. Another 2 probes. And we'll just do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so technically I can, you see how this is only 4 mineral patches vertical. Technically you could make it 5. And then 5 here. So it's similar to that other eco that I've shown before, but then it's not like a perfect rectangle, which is like kind of important because like if it's a weird shape, it might be hard, or like lanes just might randomly like get stuck, and it'll be more obvious for the Zerg that someone's here. Okay, so Prophet's coming. We want some eco. So another 2 here. Yeah, so if I'm not in the exact middle too, like things are not cloaked. So see, everything's cloaked barely, just because I'm in the exact middle. You can just check the 4 corners, and if the 4 corners are cloaked, then everything's cloaked. And I have 18 probes, 18 mineral patches. Everything's being mined, no distance mining. Hopefully the Prophet didn't give me away. Once I get everything to +4s, I'm gonna cloak, and I'm just gonna go pure army, and that's because I want to chrono everything, and because I'll want to create a second eco spot that's exactly like this. And also, I'm showing this horizontal right now, but it could be vertical, which would probably be better because this is kind of sticking out. So this probably should have been vertical. So like instead of like this, it should have been like that. So, but it'll be fine because the hunters only have 8 vision range. So like if they're here, there's definitely like 8 tiles of space in between there, or like here. And I don't think they're gonna check here because like, what's the chances of there being eco here? So it's kind of like a very safe start. If I get found, I'm just gonna want to salvage everything. So this is one of the tricks I want to show you guys, just like this mineral formation. I spent some time in Sandbox to figure it out. And another trick I wanted to show you was like, if you just put everything on one keybind, it's like the mineral patches and the probes all on like keybind 5, for example, it makes salvaging a lot easier instead of having to use like 2 keybinds. So that's another thing I wanted to show as part of my improvement. Alright, so 8.5 minutes in, we got a decent amount of eco. I'm gonna get the cloak upgrade here. Unfortunately, you can't really, maybe you could fit buildings like right here and here, but like whatever. I don't know if you can. I think you can. I think you can do this. Hopefully I'm right though. Yeah, I should be right. It'll make it a little bit sticking out a little bit more, but it'll be safer. Not safer. It'll just be safer for my solar forge, not for my eco. That was pretty close. I think I might have been spotted though. I want to dodge every lane I can, because like if they just see me in the middle of nowhere, it's like very obvious. So I got 1-1 here before I make my army. Alright, and I'm gonna get energy capacitor. I'll put a little bit of zealots here. I should be patrolling too. So like this should be on a patrol so that zealots take turns getting hit. Alright, so I'm going to, I'll go like right here. I don't want to chrono yet because I want to have some solar reactors up. So yeah, I'm just like pure. This part requires a bit of micro, just because like you have to, the faster you can set up all this stuff, the faster you can get eco. Okay, so actually it seems like I made some in advanced probes. I guess I was able to spend this a lot easier than I thought I would. So like, yeah, I'm like deselecting 3. Yeah, okay. Alright, seems like I'm having a little bit of trouble spending it, so I'm gonna just put it there. Just like, yeah. Ideally I don't go over creep too much, because like Zagara can deal with that pretty easily. So I'll add just a few more solar reactors and then I can go pure and advanced probes here. I'm always paying attention to the mini-map, making sure I get like no pains in the bottom left where my eco is. Yeah, so. And like here I can start getting +8s. So ideally I'm gonna get like all this +8s and yeah. All these +8s, all advanced probes. So Kerrigan's there, so I'm gonna wanna go the opposite way. The more outposts I have, the more protect my eco is too, because the more distracted the Zerg will be. So I'm gonna get level 2, I got time warp. And one nice thing about being on top of these cannons is like I just get a few levels here. Not a lot, but whatever. So it seems like 4 solar reactors was plenty. And yeah. So let's just find like random places to put all this stuff. Not too close to my eco, but like, yeah, okay, there. So let's get all that ecoed up. I'm gonna stockpile a little bit of gas here with the goal of like creating another outpost or another eco spot exactly like this. So like there would have been good, but I don't think I can get there in time. Maybe I could create this second spot like in a basing spot, and then go from there. I just like protect it as a basing spot. Like I just base off of it. So let's do this the other way. I can't like flip this vertically. So the way I should have done it initially, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should have had it like this. And then I'm like kind of alt tabbing to like look at the Selendis guide. I posted this formation in the Selendis guide. So this is what you can fit. I'm gonna cloak it right now. It's not too impaired. I'm gonna get a zealot charge upgrade here. So it looks like, wow, that's a, well, I'll finish it. I don't really care. Okay. Oh wait, whoops, those are supposed to be nexuses. Alright, and then I finish it like this. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And I think, okay, yeah. So I have all these mineral patches and probes combined here. I'm gonna have the same thing here. All of them combined in one. Yep, perfect. I'm gonna put them all to +8s. Okay, so he actually came. I wasn't sure if he was going to. So then I salvage like this. I have to hit tab though. That's the only con. Okay, I'm gonna get 2-2 here. I just wanted to like show that I should have like kept building after I got found. But it'll be a lot easier now that I know where the nexuses are placed. Alright, yeah, so I'm just gonna base here. Yeah, so it looks like that. I'm getting a bit faster at making this. I probably shouldn't even cloak it, but whatever. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Let's get this upgrade. So you want the probe toolkit upgrade, and you want this upgrade. The probe toolkit upgrade gives you extra 50 supply, so I'm now 250 supply, and it makes probes not cost supply. So that's really good. And the other one I got will increase the cloak range of my nexus. Oh, I hate when it does that. And the probes are like not going where I want them to. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Alright. So yeah, I have 6 here. Yep, and I have 16 probes. Where did I mess up? 4 here, 4, 3. Oh, so I didn't make 1 here. Okay. Alright, so yeah. I have 16 +8s now, which is really good eco. And like this is so safe too. Or like not safe, but like it's a lot more hidden than other classes. And I have some nice upgrades too. And one thing I can do is like, oh, I'm gonna create a pylon here. Alright. So one thing I can do is I can recall 2 here. 1 second. I just want to have only my Okay. So I'm just warping in my Selendis only. And then I can add like... Oh, this was a mistake. Having like... something like that maybe. Ideally this would not be misplaced like that. Maybe I can do this. I don't know how big the cloaking range is. You can do stuff like this.
Can't build there. We don't allow.
And that gives me some solar reactors. Wow, the cloaking range is so good it even gets that. And then I'm gonna teleport back to my base once I get to 125 recall. It's like right around here. And then that way, like, I did not get found going to my eco. And then I'm gonna keep on my nexuses so I have somewhere to recall all times. I'll get this upgrade. That's pretty good. Look at the map control I have too, like just from all those zealots. That's a pretty important part of the strategy, even though it's just so small. Yeah, so then like I could do the same thing here with like stuff like that. It protects my eco. But yeah, I've just been trying to show stuff. You can obviously do it a lot faster. So this is this can be 3-3 at around 24 minutes with a 250 supply army, and it's like so safe just because like you get all this map control. Your eco is very hidden. You're gonna have all the energy you need because of these solar reactors you can put at your eco, and your Selendis has more vision too, which makes it safer too. I didn't really get to show an army fight or anything like that, but like if I F2'd mid or like put all my army in one spot, it'd be a much bigger army than normal. And you just want a healthy mix of everything: colossi, immortals, maybe a few scouts to counter corruptors. You always have the nexuses to recall towards, your Selendis for recall, etc. Sentries for healing, zealots for the charge, which is just really annoying to deal with. This, like, it traps a hunter. Yeah, so yeah, GG guys, see you next video.